All right, guys, so I'm getting glimpses of the way the clouds are looking, and it's a really, really dangerous shelf cloud. I can't tell what's over this way in front of me. There's a lot of lightning to the north, a lot of lightning to the west, and you'll see as the sky lights up, you're gonna see that looks very ominous over there. So in Ohioville, which I think is a part of Pennsylvania, I think they had a confirmed funnel cloud that they said. I know, guys, camera's not focusing on the sky, but just watch above the buildings here. See, look at that shelf cloud that's there. Did you guys see that during the lightning? If you missed it, definitely go back and pause that right there. But yeah, it's actually, there's a lot of lightning up here to the north. That's north, guys. Up that way is north. This is west over here. There's some intense way up there. And it's really, really dark right there. It's really freaking dark from about here, that tree over. My fire department just sent out an alert to man the stations for the storm, just in case. That might be a tornado. And if that's the case, if the tornado's up there, I'm not worried, because that is north and the storms are moving that way. So they're moving away from us that way. I'm more concerned if there's something this way. Like if it's over this way, then I'm more concerned. I'm trying to watch with the lightning flashes, because, guys, tornadoes at night are probably the most dangerous, because you can't see them coming, you know? And the wind is coming from the south, so. Oh, trust me, I know. I've watched enough tornado videos on YouTube and stuff, guys, that I know what that sounds like, even when it's a little ways away from you and you can still hear that roaring. Rich Father, thank you for the $2 super chat. Says Storm super chat. Yeah, we're watching here. We're waiting to see what we see. Hopefully we don't see a tornado. I don't want to at night right now, but you never know. There's some crazy. It's a little hard for you guys to see it, but there's just this crazy shelf cloud about right there that is intense. Look at that. Look how dark that thing is. I'll stay live with you guys as long as I can here. Calsylvania Reseller says, I'm from McKean, PA, right below Erie, PA. Stay safe. I know where McKean is. Yep, just south of Erie there. Been through there many, many times. So, guys, there's this line of storms. It basically runs from north to south. There's not a lot of activity to the south. That's why we're not focusing down that way. A lot of the activity is this way, from the west to the north. And in fact, that cell up there is producing a lot of lightning. And the one to the west is producing a lot of lightning. It's like two different cells. The only thing I'm worried about is because you guys can't really see up here, but basically straight up from me is the edge of the clouds. And if you guys don't know what a positive lightning strike is, they're dangerous. They're probably the most powerful lightning strikes ever. They can be up to 100 times more powerful than a negative lightning strike. Negative lightning strikes happen from the bottom of the storm to the ground. Positive ones happen from the top of the storm to the ground. And positive ones are way, way more powerful. So And trust me, guys, I know what I'm looking for because I've watched enough tornado chaser videos. I've actually educated myself on this stuff. So Patrick says, we had crazy rain here in Franklin County, Pennsylvania, and South Central. Yeah, you guys had some storms over there earlier. There was a storm that popped up by my parents' house. In fact, my brother lost power in southeastern Allegheny County. And they had a storm around 6 o'clock this evening, 6:30. And they lost power down there. It was a real quick pop-up storm because of the heat. Because, guys, it was like 93 here today. It's getting comfortable now because the cold front's coming through. But yeah, this lightning is intense, but it's still a little ways away from here. It's not really on top of us yet, but the clouds are definitely getting closer, and the wind is starting to pick up now. Tornado warning until 10:15 p.m. in Beaver County. Okay, well, stay safe, guys. Stay safe. Remember, do not watch me. If it's too dangerous to watch me wherever you're at, please go inside or get to your shelters. I'm watching over here because this is getting really intense over here now. I wish I could see the radar while I'm on my phone, but CWA says, I don't think a tornado will strike you, Joe. I hope not, but if somebody wants to watch the radar and lets me know if like a warning goes up for Cranberry Township, southwestern Butler County, just give me a hey. Yeah, you guys see the clouds, man. It's ominous right now. This is some crazy lightning I've seen out here. Yeah, you guys are saying it's right over me. Oh, there's a transformer blowing up right there. Guys, a transformer just blew up right there. I don't know if you saw that green. It was right in front of my hand here. Yeah, guys, if you see green blue in the sky, that is a transformer. One just blew up right over there. This lightning is crazy. It's not on top of us because you guys aren't, when you see we're not seeing bolts, we're just seeing the, okay, so that over there would be Beaver County or Allegheny County because the line, like the Allegheny County line is literally right here on the other end of my parking lot. In fact, that Sunoco station that's right here is Allegheny County. The buildings in front of my building here are Butler County. I'm Butler County as well. But that tornado or the tornado thing could be the thunder. Or listen to me, the transformer blowing up could be where the tornado is. So it's hard to say. Severe thunderstorm warning, Butler and Mercer. Okay, so Mercer is north of us, guys. That's way up there. That's where all that crazy lightning is up there. That cell. But we're gonna watch this to the west because that's where the tornado warned storm is. And it's getting more intense. In fact, the wind just shifted on me, guys. The wind just shifted on me, guys. It's coming out of the north now. Which makes me worry. What is that? What is that? What is that smoke over there? Is that a tornado? What is that? Guys, I don't know what that is. There's something crazy right there. What is that? Is that a tornado right there? Or is that just heavy rain? Look at the lights. That's crazy. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a heavy rain. Here comes the heavy rain. That's rain. Oh, here it comes. I just got rained on. All right, guys, the heavy rains are coming. I'm trying to watch because the wind's shifted, so that scares me, guys.
Someone says it's gonna hurt me in Cranberry right now.
Hey guys, we may have to evacuate to the basement. We may have to take the girls with us. Where's the warnings at? Expired? Okay guys, they canceled the tornado warning. CWA, we don't have those sirens here. We do not have tornado sirens here. Okay guys, so the wind was coming out of the south there, and now it's coming out of the north. Everything's, look at that, look at the trees moving. I'm gonna show you as much as I can here, guys. I won't be able to show you much more because here comes the heavy rain. All right, kill the lights for me. Just so I can see, kill the lights. Confirm tornado near Beaver Falls. No, I need all the lights off. If you get hail, there may be a tornado coming. Here comes the heavy winds. Those trees are really rocking out there. Well, you could have kept those ones on over there. Calsylvania says we're just north. We have sirens going off. Well, guys, we're safe for now. I don't see anything crazy going on. Just some wind and some rain, and in fact, the lightning has pretty much died down a little bit too. It's just some heavy rains out there right now. Looks like the wind died down too already. Maybe the tornado went just south of us.
It was in Beaver Falls. It's north of us.
Beaver Falls would be northwest of us. So if it's in Beaver Falls, that's... Well, there was a transformer that blew up over there. We saw the green like 5 minutes ago. This tornado, possible hail between mile markers 57 and 84. That is Interstate 376. 57 and 84, that is Beaver County on Interstate 376. I'm worried about Interstate 76, mile marker 28, because that's where Cranberry is. The calm before the storm. You know what? It's freaky. It really is. Like, there was that crazy at the beginning, and now it's like really quiet. I'm just hoping that we have the just the winds or whatever. I don't want a tornado, especially at night. Tornado night would be bad. Jessica says, "What about Penn Hills? Because that's where I am." Well, Penn Hills right now is okay. Ben says, "Hey man, keep safe, man." Yeah, guys, crazy storms moving through western Pennsylvania. Ooh, that air got cool really fast. Can you feel that? That air got cool really fast. I hear trucks going by on the turnpike. That's about the only sounds I'm hearing right now. I don't hear any roaring. There's like no wind. I wonder if the heaviest part of the storm just passed us. Because usually you get that front draft. What's that called? The front flank downdraft, and then there's the rear flank downdraft when you have a tornado. I'm hearing some thunder now.
I mean, it's gonna be awful.
Yeah, well, it would be on KDK anyway, not CW. Just go to WPXI. Hey guys, that wind died down. That heavy rain and the wind, like the initial, but like these trees aren't even moving anymore. Look at this. Maybe the worst of it already passed us. Amber says, was a good 10-minute-ish storm. Amber, you all right there? Amber says wind didn't last long. Still raining and lightning here. Yeah, yeah. That gust of wind came through so fast, and now it's gone. Which makes you think that was where the possibility of a tornado could have been. Not saying it can't spawn satellite ones, but chances are around here we usually don't get those satellite tornadoes. It's like a secondary tornado that surrounds a main tornado. Oh, a little bit more wind coming now. Nothing crazy yet, but oh, here comes heavier rain. And a little bit heavier rain, or heavier wind too. Yeah, remember the Ashtabula tornado, yeah. And says, welcome new YouTuber. Well, welcome. Radar looks like storm is moving northeast. Yeah, guys, the tornado warning was out to the west there, like northwest of us. And the storms are moving to the northeast, so. Tater says, I'm from Texas where we sit out on the porch and watch beer, or with a beer and watch the tornado.
You don't get out here in Pittsburgh.
Ryan Nirvana says, I have a bad feeling. I think we'll be okay, Rye. I think the worst part of the storm is past us. Because it's usually, tornadoes will spawn with the front of a storm.
Girls.
More than likely, it's usually the front of the storm. Because the wall cloud will rotate. And that's where the rotation usually is. It might be the tropical storm that is causing this too. So that's what it is, PJ. It's a combination of the remnants of that tropical storm and the cold front because, like I said, we were like 93 degrees today. It was hot. It was humid. Amber.
Chopper said there's a confirmed tornado in Beaver Falls.
Columbiana County, Ohio, then Beaver County, and out past me. I did not receive tornado warning for a tornado in Tampa, so I think me and my crew will survive. It will be here in the AM in Connecticut around 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. The cold front made the tropical storm stronger. Yeah, that's crazy how that worked. Queen of King says, lights are back on. I don't trust it, though. Queen, plug in while you can and charge up. Make sure you're on a surge protector just in case.
What are you doing, girls? Are they zooming?
I don't know what they're doing. They're going crazy. Maybe they sense danger. Well, there's the heavy rain, but the wind died down again. Cal Sylvania says, have you heard any warnings up by my house? Not home, up in McKean. Well, unfortunately, we don't get that here. We only get like Pittsburgh and like, I'd say Venango, but that's not McKean. McKean's way further north. Yeah, we don't get anything that further north. Text my mom, tell her we're fine. No, she texted me. She said, are you okay? Text her, tell her we're fine. Tell her I'm watching and keeping an eye out. Nothing is coming with the... Oh, there's a fire department call right now. I was just about to say, nothing came in. Really? If it's a structure fire, I'm leaving.
You know I hate storms. I'm not leaving.
Go find out what it is. You okay, girls? Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing, huh? You okay? What's wrong? Huh? Get in there, fat butt. Get in there, fat butt. Get in there, fat butt. Trees, wires down, Darlington Road. Hey guys, here's our bedroom. Thinks wires are in the tree.
Selected call. Frequency 1. Tone and vibrate.
So I got my fire pager, guys. We'll just take a listen, but I think we're out of the danger zone now, so.
I mean, the news hasn't even broken in, so we're okay.
Yeah, I think we're okay now. I think everything's good. It's just that first initial, you never know what's going to happen. Severe thunderstorm warning until 10:30. Well, what time is it now? Nice wad of cashew. Yeah, guys, that's my wad of ones I use that I keep in my car for for arcade games at like Walmart and stuff. I had it in my pocket the other day and I forgot to put it back in the car whenever I came back into the apartment. Calsylvania, yes, I am. I am a firefighter. I'm a fire police officer with the fire department. Yeah, I think the worst of it's done. Sasha's finger says, "Are your guinea pigs hairless?" Yes, they're known as skinny pigs. Yeah, it's just some rain here now. But that was crazy how we had that, bumped the blinds. How we had that transformer blow up over here. We did catch that. Straight ahead. Over the hills. It was in Beaver County. More or less in Beaver County or Allegheny County. Probably more Beaver. Is that a fallen tree on the left side over there? Where? Fallen tree? No, that's just a bunch of trees grouped together. I see what you're talking about. You're talking about this right here. This little, between these two trees. In between these two trees, you're talking about this right here. That is a bunch of trees together. There's a trunk, there's a trunk, there's a trunk, there's a trunk. Yeah, there's a bunch of trees. Here, I'll show you. Look. See if you zoom in. It's a bunch of little trees together. It kind of just looks like it the way they grew. But yeah, it's a bunch of trunks. So, more in Beaver. Whoa, that was some close lightning. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 seconds? Almost 2 miles away. Dude, the guinea pigs hate storms. I don't even think the guinea pigs know what storms are. They're not like other animals where dogs and cats can sense stuff. Well, open up on radar app. I like how you open it to your width, not mine. If and with a $2 super chat says personal question, have you put out a fire by peeing? I've peed on my friends' little fire pits and stuff. Not really put it out, but we've doused it that way at the end of the night. Well, first off, it needs to be playing.
Well, no, I didn't.
Yeah, it looks like the worst of it's past us. Because you guys can see that's a little bit behind. Watch. Yeah, the worst of it is actually north of us. That red stuff, is Matt okay? Is he in the tornado?
Yeah.
No, I don't think Matt's actually way south. You guys where he says Pittsburgh? Matt lives down there. That little dot that says Pittsburgh. Matt lives down that way.
Tornadoes in the city.
So yeah.
Rarely.
Yeah, I mean we've had them. There's been tornadoes in the city. There has. Mount Washington.
Yeah, like once.
No, there's been a few. Been few and far between, but there's been a few. There's some more lightning off to the west. I wonder if we're getting another round of storms coming in. Probably not going to be tornadic storms. In fact, I didn't even see any hail. So hail is usually a good indicator of tornadoes, guys. If you're getting hail, there's a good chance you got a tornadic storm or a very, very, very strong mesocyclone. We didn't even get hail here. We just got some heavy rains, which is fine. I'm okay with that. Don't damage my car. Your neighborhood is not lit very well. Well, it's not really a neighborhood. Just a couple of apartment buildings. All we have are these street lights, and we have some lights on the side of the building. Other than that, Everything else is businesses. Gary said he got hit in the head by hail. It hurt like heck. Hurt like hell. Ah. Excuse me. Yuri McKean is getting slammed. Beth says one in Kennywood Park. No, I think that one, what was that? Was that a rabbit I just saw on the ground running? There is a rabbit right down there next to that car, guys. Look. Look, see it? See it? See it? Right next to that car. There's a rabbit there. Yeah, there's definitely some more lightning up there to the east. There he goes. There he goes. He's going across the street. Woo! Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
No, you're here. I wouldn't let you go.
Okay, so that lightning was not as close as I thought. We're at least 20 seconds away, so that's over 4 miles. The Rich Fodder with a $2 super chat says $2 for the bunny. CD says locations impacted include Pittsburgh, Penn Hills, Mount Lebanon, Bethel Park, Ross Township, McCandless Township, Moreauville, Cranberry, Moon Township, Newcastle, McKeesport, Heritage. Yeah, guys, the line of storms is like north to south. Like, not lying. There's some new lightning activity out this way, so we're gonna see what's going on. She says Geek Out Hangout says it's moving away. It is moving away. In fact, the rain let up. It's barely even raining out here. If you guys look at the puddle out here, you can see it's like sprinkles on that puddle. You can see it hitting that. I'm just waiting to see what this next bit of storm is doing here. That lightning was behind my building. I saw it reflect off the back of these buildings in front of us. Ooh, excuse me. There's a rumble of thunder in the apartment. $2 super chat from Danielle says Easter Bunny came back. Yeah, Easter got ruined by COVID this year. Ooh, where's the search detail?
Yeah, river.
Oh, that's always good, especially with these storms coming in.
Anybody out? Oh, person was down. All you mess canceled.
Ben says the only reason you guys are getting the storm is because of those hurricanes, so keep safe. Yeah, what's happening with this one, guys? Nate the Great says, yeah, Joe, I'm getting pounded pretty hard in Russellton, PA. We're getting hailed on and lightning. Russellton, that's over by Zone 28. Yeah, that's over off of Russellton Crichton. That's up Route 28 there. Yeah, you're Nate the Great. You're getting what just came through Cranberry about 10 minutes ago or so, 10, 15 minutes ago. You're going to get that initial gust of wind and heavy rains, and then it just lets up.
Your mom said Brian said Calder got hit pretty hard.
Really? Well, probably by that earlier storm. Yeah. That earlier storm hit Calder pretty hard. The atmosphere is very quiet. It's not hollow near you. That I know that might not make sense, but that's a good thing. Oh, I know, Queen of Kings, I know. One of the things I wanted to study when I was younger was meteorology.
Why didn't you?
I don't know. I was really good. I was like, whoa, that was some cool lightning over there. Huh?
My life would be probably different right now.
When I was in, what was that, like, would that be, like 6th grade, I guess? I was like 11, 12 years old. There was a thing down the Carnegie Science Center. WPXI had it up. There was 4 buttons. It was like a screen. You stood in front of like this blue screen. And there was 4 buttons. You can do like hot, snow, I forget, cold, and I forget what the fourth one was, like a nice sunny day or something. And what you did was you gave the weather report, and you had to do it in front of blue screen. And at 12 years old, I gave a report without even reading the prompts that were on the screen. You were supposed to read the text that was there. Didn't even read it. I just made it up on the fly. And there were people watching me, and when I came out, they applauded me. And I was like, well, for what? I was just having fun. They're like, that was really good. I'm like, oh, okay. And then I realized that there were prompts on the screen you're supposed to read. Like, you're supposed to read the text. And I was like, oh, I didn't do that. And I stood where I was supposed to stand. I didn't turn my back to the camera. You know, news reporters are never supposed to turn their back to the camera. Yep. Oh, Weather Underground? Yeah, I know where that is. Yeah. I do Weather Underground all the time. In fact, I have a buddy that lives right over here in a little town called Baden, PA, Economy, that has a Weather Underground weather station. He actually has it in his backyard. And that's one that I usually tune into because it's literally like a mile and a half that way. I studied it for about 6 years in school. Yeah, that would be cool. Joshua Bartley's a beast, big fan. Dude, he is. Cool dude too, man. If you guys ever get a chance, if he does a meet and greet and you guys are anywhere near where he's doing a meet and greet, you will not regret meeting him. He is such a nice dude. We need a JJ General 1 on the streets to show off your city and community. Foods, YouTube, arcade, and way more. Could be interesting. Could make the, woo, a little bit more lightning over there. Nothing crazy like it was, so this is definitely weaker now. It's already definitely gotten weaker. In fact, it's gotten cooler. Joe, have you ever worked for a TV station? No, I have not.
That
would be kind of cool. Make the big bucks like the... Yeah, there's still lightning behind us. I can see it reflecting off the telephone poles there every now and then, but... Tony says we had a good thunderstorm a week ago here in Seattle. Huh. Yeah, no, I get you guys for that one. Thank you, mods, for taking care of that one. Matt was in Massachusetts, I think, in 2018 on a Saturday, but my dad was working, so I couldn't go. Oh, Chris, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Yeah, he was doing the Gamer Green place up there. The opened the Gamer Green place, the arcade up there, which I hope is still there. I've had way too many of those in 1 week. What's that, Keon? Whoa, that was a cool lightning. Oh, somebody has to screen cap that one. That one didn't hit the ground. That was cloud to cloud, but somebody has to screen cap that one. I caught it on the left side of my camera. That was definitely intra cloud.
There's a fire at Providence Hospital in Beaver Falls.
A fire at Providence Hospital in Beaver Falls. Whoa. Oh. Well, I bet you Beaver just got...
I'm on their page right now.
You know what? There's that Twitter account for Beaver County Alerts. I wonder if they're blowing up right now.
I'm on the Facebook page.
Oh. You get some thunder, but nothing like... It's distant thunder. You can tell. It's nothing close. But there's still definitely a storm here. Another storm coming from this side. So we're not going to break away yet, guys. Like the news stations say, we're not breaking away yet. We're going to stick with this. Stick with this story all night if we have to. Actually, I always wanted to be a storm chaser. That was one thing I always wanted to do, too. Weather fascinates me. It really does. It's one of those things that would love to partake in, but my dad just called power is out in McKean. Okay, well, we very rarely lose power here. We lost power one time. A power line that goes across Route 19 over there snapped in half.
No, we lost power when somebody...
Okay, that was one time I'm describing. Would you let me get to the other ones? Is Michelle a moderator too? For some reason, I thought she was in some way. She's actually not watching the stream right now. She's looking at the alerts and the radar and stuff. But we had a power line that runs across Route 19 there in front of Sunoco snap. It was like 7:30 in the morning on one day, and I was off of the fire hall because of my ankle, I think. And when I messed up my ankle, I was on medical leave. And heard the boom in the morning. Woke up, realized the power was out. I go, well, that sucks. But that was one time, and then another one. We have a little substation right up here on the other side of the turnpike connector ramp, and somebody tried to cut a ground wire and fried themselves. What's up, Tyler? Queen and King says she chased the tornado once and a downburst. May or may not have been yelled at by the NWS. Infinite Moaz says, may I ask, third or what floor? Yes, we are on the top floor of the building. Fun. The Rich Father says, Joe, check your Facebook. I screen capped that lightning. Thank you, my friend. I bet you it looks really cool because it was definitely a forked lightning out there. Yeah, there's definitely not a lot of lightning now, but there's still some. There's definitely a lot more behind us, like this way. Unfortunately, there's a building in the way. And even so, behind the building, there's a hillside that separates us and Interstate 79. Imagine the tornado storm chasing you instead of you storm chasing the tornado. We're gonna give it a few more minutes here, guys. If I don't see any more lightning from that one that's over here, it might be dying down. I think the worst of it's definitely past us. In fact, I don't even think it's raining anymore. I think it's done raining already. Let me see what the porch looks like. Turn the light on here. Oh, that's wet. That's really wet. Joe's legs. Turn the light on. Doesn't really mess with our view much. Just kind of lights up our deck a little bit. I can make shadow puppets on the wall there. There was a flash? Where? I didn't see one. Nate the Great says, yeah, Russellton is finishing up too. Got poured on for 10 to 15 minutes and now it's finishing up. Yeah, that's what I said, about 10, 15 minutes. And that's what Amber DB17 said too. She said about 10 minutes or so, and then it was done. Thunderstruck! On the left when you looked away. Oh. Well, there might be some more stuff coming. I don't know. What is up with all these bots lately? I don't understand. Can somebody explain to me what's this whole wannabe friends bot thing? Like, what's the idea behind it? Yeah, sorry guys. I wanted to cut that golf short, obviously, for reasons that you guys know. But we did get to catch some really cool storm footage here. It's hard to believe I've only been streaming for 40 minutes, man.
Really? That was it?
I'm streaming for 40 minutes right now. Yeah. That's how fast that storm came through.
Like, as soon as I said, I'm gonna get a shower before a storm comes.
Becky says, Joe, you're too tall to be outside with lightning out there. 6 foot 6 inch lightning rod. Yeah. Okay, ZG says, hey Joe, want to be enemies? LOL. We might go back to golf here, guys, if because it looks like the storms are letting up and there's really nothing else for me to film other than cars going by in front of us. But Is that a movie theater? No, that is a hibachi place. The one with the blue and the red lights. They used to have green too, but the green's all burned out a long time ago. Queen, go ahead and take care of that one for me. No, that's a hibachi place, guys. They used to have all kinds of colored lights, like flashing, changing colors on their roof. Now they just put it where it's solid colors. I'm pretty 100% sure that that is a bot, Queen. Pretty sure. Oh, no, we got a plane flying up there, so the storms are done. I know it's a little hard for you guys to see, but see the flashy lights in the sky there? I know it's blurry on the camera, guys, but once the planes keep taking off, so Pittsburgh International Airport is that way. If Pittsburgh International Airport is flying again, that means the storms are done. So, and what they'll do is they'll take off away from the storm, so. Well, the thunder rolls and the lightning strikes. Now the love grows cold on the sleep. Whoa! Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I'll tell you what, that was bright, man. That for 20 seconds away, that had to have been a positive strike. Wow, please tell me somebody got that one to, tell me somebody got that one for the screen cap. Tell me you got the flash on the camera, please. Because that was bright. But the sound was 20 seconds away. That means it was over 4 miles away, guys. But for that to be that bright, it had to have been a positive strike from the top of the storm. That's the only reason it would explain it to be that bright. Huh? A positive strike comes from the top of the storm. It connects to the negative on the ground. It's very, very rare. I think it's 5% of lightning strikes across the world are positive strikes, but they're 10 to 100 times more powerful than a regular negative lightning strike. Plus, a positive stroke only flashes one time. It's just boom and done. A negative lightning strike will actually boom, 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 boom. As many times it needs to discharge. That return stroke, yeah.
Oh, there's trees everywhere in New Brighton, Elwood City.
Oh boy. So the tornado probably went up that way. Any strike sucks anyway. Well, not if you're bowling. So yeah, that had to have been a positive strike, because that's the only reason that would have been that bright. I mean, that bright and that far away still. That would have been awesome to see on camera facing the other way, because I bet you it was on the other side of my building. Oh, fulgurate, Queen of Kings. The positive strikes are very dangerous, and if they hit sand, they leave the lightning fossil behind. I believe that's called a fulgurate. Huh?
Like in Sweet Home, Alabama.
Yeah, I think it's called a fulgurate, if I'm not mistaken.
Rods in the sand.
That was a bright flash, though, but I mean, that was really far away. But that was definitely powerful for me. 20 seconds to, whoa, there was some. Okay, so the planes are flying again, but there's still lightning over that way. Interesting. Also known as Petrified Lightning, yep. Becky G says, get your big butt back inside. Or giant butt back inside. It's okay, Becky. I'm watching my arms, like the hair. If you guys watch your hair on your arms, that's a good indicator if you're in a zone that's potential for a strike. If it stands up on end, there's a good chance you're in a zone potential for a strike. Where I'm at right now, there's nothing, because I have nothing. My hair is all down. Nothing is even remotely sticking up. Is that thunder? Yeah, that was. That was distant thunder. What's up, Bradley? Good thing your hair deflated then. Yeah, look. Honestly, if you're in a potential zone, your hair will stand straight up on end. There's a crazy picture of it way back. Two kids got hurt really bad. They took a picture. They have really long hair, and it was standing. You know those plasma balls where it's like the entire ball is like the lightning? Their hair looked like that above their heads. Literally seconds later, there was a lightning strike near them, and they got injured. They survived, but they got injured. So that's just something to remember there.
Amy Marcinkwitz on her way to Beaver.
What's that? Amy Marcinkwitz is on her way to Beaver. Oh boy, get that tornado footage.
She usually looks like a smuggler girl.
Let's see if they hit the curb. Hit the curb. Hit the curb. Ooh, almost. Wow, they almost hit the curb. I don't know what it is about that turn, but people love to try to hit that curb. Yeah, Lil G says, before I quit smoking, I was outside smoking, and the hair stood up on my body, and then the house across the street got struck. It was really scary watching the bolt hit the house across from me. Yeah, and that's one of the things. You don't even have to be that close to the strike to be in that possible potential zone. Hey, look, there's a, let me see if I can see it here. Hold on. There you go. There's a plane flying right there, guys. That light in the sky. Oh, it went behind the telephone pole. Hold on. There's a light in the sky. There's a plane. Woo! It's definitely some more lightning still. Planes and lightning is no good idea. We don't need a TV show manifest to become reality. Bomberman says, I know a guy, or Travis says, I know a guy who got struck by lightning twice and survived. Once gave him the cataracts and the other took them away. Reddit and Ripley's, believe it or not. Well, if it's Ripley's, you know it's true. Wait, where'd Bomberman go? Where's his at? Oh, it's headed his way. There, that's where it is. Well, it's raining again. There's a little bit of rain coming down again, but you guys can see that plane flying up there. They're saying there was a tornado in Beaver Falls 40-ish minutes ago. Yep, that's exactly when I started streaming. Right about when the tornado warnings started over there. Oh, that's a helicopter that's flying. That's a medical helicopter. I recognize that one anywhere. I don't know which service it is, but could be Life Flight, could be Medevac. This lightning stream is just plain crazy. Bomberman John with the $5 super chat says, stay safe. I think we're good now, Bomberman. I think the worst of it is past us. There's a little bit of lightning here and there, but nothing like crazy. But, yeah, Geek Out, I can see my timer there. It's 48 minutes and 30 seconds right now. So, Amber says crazy, about 5 to 10 minutes from my house. I'm glad you're okay, Amber. Oh, there's another plane coming over that way. You guys can kind of see it in the middle of the screen if you look really close. Well, they probably won't be able to tell till it's daylight. Ben says, we got hit pretty hard last night with a decent-sized storm, but we are safe. Where are you at, Ben? Whoa, there was some lightning. Yeah, there's definitely another storm or something down this way. I'd like to see the radar again. Go rogue, JJ, and do some Bruce Willis type stuff. Wait, what? I don't know what you mean. What do you mean by Bruce Willis? Like Yippee-Ki-Yay, or... Is Phil a jokester bot or a real viewer? I don't know. Oh, here comes that rain again. Whew, that air's getting heavy again. I can feel it while I'm breathing. It's like getting muggy again. Phil Swift, are you a real boy? Did Geppetto build you? I wish he was a real boy. Did you guys ever see that YouTube video of the high school band playing? And, hi, Phil Swift here for Flex Tape. No, that's Billy Mays' voice. What am I doing? Did you guys ever see that YouTube video of the high school band that's playing, and they hit this note, and it's like, dun, dun, and then lightning just strikes the other side of the field right from them, and they all keep marching. They didn't even scatter. It was crazy. B. McAllister says, hello from Niagara Falls, Canada. We love Niagara Falls. It's so nice up there. Looks like Pittsburgh has the worst of it via radar. I've seen Bandcamp more times than I care to count. No, that's actually a pretty cool video. Like, it's a really close lightning strike to the people on the field, and it's really surprising none of them got hurt. Did you see some of the football players, like, book it? And it's raining here again, guys. Not heavy rain, but it's like a garden rain now. Infinite Moi says, where did that happen? I don't know, Infinite Moi, but just look up high school band lightning. And that you'll find it in 2 seconds. Woo! It's drilled into our heads that you continue to show no matter what. I'd be like, peace out. I don't care what my band master would say. I would drop my tuba and just be like, see ya. I mean, I'm carrying a big metal object out on an open field and there's lightning. You ain't keeping my ass out there. Oh! That was skidding. Somebody just slammed their brakes on over there. Okay, so the lightning's coming in again. There's a little bit of thunder. Did you ever see the video of the Stanford band that went out on the field because they thought they won the game? Oh yeah, that one. That was an old one. The band is on the field. Oh my God, it's horrific. That's a great. The person who was announcing that one was funny as hell. Bring the thunder. You've been thunderstruck. Dirty deeds, thunder cheap. Dirty deeds under thunder cheap. Yeah. AC/DC, baby. Amber says still lightning here. Good. Okay, well. Yeah, Ben, Michigan got hit hard earlier today. This line of storms actually came from Michigan about, I'd say probably around 2, 3 o'clock this afternoon. I think they came through Michigan and they came here so quick. These guys high beams on, and let's see if he hits the curb. Listen close. Nope, he took the turn right. There's a video where there's a boxing match and one of the guys' names is Manus, and you can only guess how the announcers pronounce his name. Let me guess, there was a Freudian slip and somebody said man anus, right? Which county are you listening to? You listen to Butler? Yeah, listen to Beaver. Listen to Beaver County. If you're gonna hear anything, that's where the tornado was. Flame Dragon says, watching on phone now, lights just flickered. Yeah, that's one of the things here, guys. You saw how strong those winds were. These trees here were bent like this. So I'm wondering if there was something that came through this way that pulled them that way, because Like I said, when I first started streaming, the wind was coming from the south. So it was coming across this way. The wind was blowing from this side to this side. Right before that wind gust hit, the wind shifted and came blowing this way. So it went from blowing from this side to this side over here. So, and these trees got pulled that way. And then, usually a tornador will do that. It'll shift winds and pull the trees like that pretty hard from a ways away.
There's 656 listeners on the Beaver County.
That doesn't surprise me. Woo! There we go. Was there a lot of lightning in the opening of Power Rangers Husband? And I can't remember. There was the lightning bolt that strikes the logo. Chris says you currently have 4 photos of the storms on Discord, Joe, that you can look at later. Thank you guys for screen capping. I'll take a look at those after the stream here. Oh, got some thunder. And the thunder rolls. And the lightning strikes. Now the love grows cold on a sleepless night as the storm blows on out of control. Deep in her heart, the thunder rolls. Have you played with green screen weather yet? LOL, yes. On Facebook, the news alerts of Beaver County has some pictures and videos up of the storm and aftermath. Amber DB17, is that what you were looking at? Yep, Michelle was looking at those. Speaking of Power Rangers, we need Thunderzord power now! Ooh, somebody hit something over there.
I heard it.
What was that? Was that a car or what was that? Becky G says, I'm in Missouri, been running from tornadoes all my life. Weather fascinates me. Well, guys, I think the threat of a tornado is definitely done for tonight. I think the next thing is just going to be some rain, maybe some thunder and lightning. They said till about 1 a.m. there's a good chance of storms. So it's raining good down there. You guys see how it looks like foggy down there around that building? That's rain. Oh, speaking of the rain, here it comes. I can hear it in the gutters here. Flame Dragon with a $2 super chat says, where's that super chat board? Flame, I don't have it tonight. It's on my phone right now. Or I'm on my phone right now, I should say. Okay, there's something that's lit up over there. You guys see that white light right there? And the rain keeps enhancing that light. So whatever that is.
It's this sky.
What about it?
That was in Rochester.
Ooh. You guys, check this out. It's a picture from Rochester, Pennsylvania here. That was a flash of lightning in the sky. That's a cool picture. That's a hell of a shelf cloud, though. I think the light is thunder. I don't think that's how it works. Thunder is sound. Light is light. Ben says, are you going to go back to playing golf at all tonight? Maybe. Depends on how late this goes and if these storms pick up again or not. Obviously, I want you to entertain you guys. And we all love watching thunderstorms, that's for sure. There's no lightning. That'd be a UFO. It's raining sideways. Maybe the light is God. Maybe. Earlier today around 9-ish, I got a cool video of some heat lightning at the end of my street. There's no such thing as heat lightning. It's just lightning that's too far in the distance that you can't... It's the light in the distance from the transformer that blew. No. See, that was there. The transformer blew over here. It was more like over this way. That light is there. Woo! I was like, good way to have my lightning rod out there for the lightning to strike my hand. I love watching Joe get the cube at golf with your friends and miss. Yeah. Thanks, CWA. I'm about 20 miles south of Kansas City, says Becky. Ooh. That lightning wasn't too far away. It was about two or so miles. Let me pull up the lightning tracker real quick. Hang on, guys. We're going to keep this door open because it's nice.
I don't know how high are you?
Is the AC running?
Yes.
Oh, I guess we should shut the door then. My bad. Hey guys, let's take a look at some of these screen caps we have, and also the. I'm gonna pull up the radar real quick. Give me a second here. W Underground. There, whatever it is, Joe, it keeps coming back. Yeah, I know. Let's take a look at the radar here. You're making me yawn. Stop it. Let me pull up my real-time lightning, too. Give me a second. We just got hit with a thunderstorm here in Niagara Falls. So yeah, it looks like the worst of these storms is down south of here. Like, so we're in Cranberry, which is here. And the worst of it's down here. And these are lightning strikes, guys. These yellow dots, all these little dots are lightning strikes, and that's the thunder going out around from it. So here, see? See like the new thunder lightning strikes? So there is another storm coming in, but it's way south of us. See, Cranberry's way up here, guys. It says Cranberry right here. So, but then the radar, wow, it dropped some temp. Let's see what that looks like in motion. Yeah, it looks like the worst of it is way east of us. Although it looks like this little bit down here. Watch at the end here. This little bit might come up our way because we're about right here where this pointer is. There's a chance that might hit us. We'll see. All right, let's take a look at the screen caps here. Give me a second here, guys. Definitely some thunder out there. But there's nothing on the lightning tracker. Sometimes the lightning tracker isn't exactly perfect. All right, that looks cool. This looks like daytime. Somebody captured, whoever sent this one, that looks cool. It looks like it's daylight out. That was a cool lightning strike. Definitely wasn't on the camera, but oh, there's the shelf cloud. Let's check this out, guys. This was earlier in the stream. That was a lightning flash, and that was the shelf cloud that was coming over. This right here could have been rotation, possibly. But that is a really cool looking picture. Freaky looking, but cool looking, so. Here's the crazy lightning strike Joe wanted someone to screenshot. All right, there you go. There you go, guys. That was the one I said I caught on the left side. That was the cloud-to-cloud lightning. That was the part of it there. You guys are really good at capturing these. Good job. Thank you. I got to check what the Rich Father sent me. Hang on, I got to log into my Facebook real quick. Give me a second here. All right, let me see here. That was quick for us, maybe 5 minutes, says Flame Dragon. What's up, WJU? Hope you're doing good, guys. Give me a second here. Pulling up from the Rich Father here.
Wow.
What?
That's a giant tree down. Roots and all.
All right, guys, here's the Rich Father's one that he sent. That was pretty cool. I'm wondering what this light was up here. This little reflection of light up here. Wonder if that was a plane or if that was something else. This little dot right here. I'm curious what that is. A UFO. An UFO. Rich, thank you, my friend. Cool. You guys sent some awesome pictures there. Hey Joe, big thunderstorms in Toronto. Wow, it seems like we're all getting it, guys, all over. Excuse me. UFO catcher. Vermont Paint Photo says, "While I'm off, Joe, be safe all. Good night, Michelle."
Right.
Thank you, Vermont. Thanks for coming by. I don't know if there's going to be anything else really coming, guys. It's like it wants to, but I don't think there's going to be much else. I think we'll go back to golf here. There's the fan mail, guys. That was Kelso's first letter he sent to me, and that was his first picture with me, guys. We were Dave and Buster's, and he said, "Oh my God." Of course, you can see I'm wearing my shirt, my merch shirt. I wish I would have ordered one of my merch shirts before they took it down from Teespring. No, so I found a fake. How about this, guys? I found a fake SpaceX channel that was live streaming on YouTube, saying it was Elon Musk and they were going to do a giveaway, a Bitcoin giveaway. All you do was send them Bitcoin first, and you would get double your Bitcoin back. Sure about that one. Anyways, so I reported it to YouTube. I tweeted to Elon. I tweeted to SpaceX. And then on their channel, they have merchandise from Teespring with third-party content on it that they don't own, copyrighted content, anime, on their merch on Teespring, and their store's up. That thunder sounds really cool. It's one of those things like, so I tweeted to Teespring and I said, look, I said, if you're going to do this kind of crap where you take down my stuff, where I have legit public use guidelines, fair use, free fair use for YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter logos, it's in their guidelines on how to use it properly. I followed every guideline, and Teespring goes, we can't allow that. It's a third party copyright you don't own unless we have written permission from them. And I'm like, bullcrap, because I found so much other stuff on Teespring that is copyrighted stuff that I'm sure that person that's running that Teespring doesn't own it. So I'm a little teed off at Teespring right now. Wow, down in Wheeling, man, they're getting hit. Just looking at the radar here. No, sorry guys, getting tired, but we'll try doing our golf here. I don't think there's going to be much more with the storms here. I think that's pretty much it.
We were ready.
Oh yeah, I remember that one, Queen of Kings. We were watching that at work. The balloon kid, Falcon or whatever his name was. Remember that one? They thought the kid was in the balloon. Looked like a UFO. Like years ago. CWA, the reason why I ditched Spread Shop is because I didn't really ditch it. The stuff's still there. You guys could go buy it still. But it's not going to be updated. The reason being is Spreadshirt doesn't have good customization on it like Teespring does. Teespring has really good customization and more stuff. The problem is they're giving me a pushback about guidelines that I know I followed, which really, really makes me angry. So hang on, guys. So let me go back. I'm going to end this stream. It's been about an hour and 10 minutes on this stream. It was crazy. And what's that noise? That's the girls chewing their cage. Hold on, I'll show you guys. Hold on. Oh yeah, Penny chewing the cage because Mummy was in the kitchen getting a snack for herself, And the girls want a snack. See, look at her. Look at her looking. Penny, what do you want? What do you want? That's right, Pinky. Squirt her with pee, like she does to you.
I know what tomorrow is.
Tomorrow is Pinky's second birthday, guys. Pinky will be 2 years old tomorrow.
Watch for the pictures.
If you want to see the pictures, follow Michelle on Instagram. I think it's mminkle712.
You're not gonna post them?
No. Joe, I died laughing at that. Well, so here's what happens. When they get on each other, whoever's in the back, the front one squirts them with pee. It's like their territorial marking stuff. So it's what they do. So they squirt each other to say, get off of me. It's gross,
Pinky's on the receiving end.
but it's what it is. Yeah, usually Pinky's getting hit, but this time Pinky's hit Penny, which is funny. It's about time she got her back. Becky G says, I gotta get up for work at 5:30 a.m., so I'm going to call it a night. Stay safe, everyone. Yeah, guys, check this out. Look at this new lightning down by Wheeling, West Virginia. Look how many strikes there were just in the last couple seconds. Look at that. Oh, there's one up by us. It's McCandless. Not far from us. We're like over here. Cranberry. See Cranberry? So there's that one. But yeah, that was a lot of lightning right there, man. And then you know the funny part is, like, if you zoom way in, it's cool because it'll give you like a circle. It'll tell you like roughly within this area of where it struck. So it knows roughly within this area that lightning bolt struck there. So this is like the center of where they pinpointed it. And how they pinpoint it, guys, is actually really interesting. There's a setting on this map. If you go up here and you click turn on stations, you turn on stations and lines. Now watch what happens when I turn the lines on, okay? Watch when it detects a lightning strike. Ready? So here's the stations. You can see the different lightning detecting stations around Pittsburgh. There's 3 of them. And how they detect is they detect the... oh, they're not going to... There it is. See the lines? So it's off of like a radio wave. It detects off of like a radio wave, the detection of... Because lightning produces at a certain radio wave, radio frequency. So what these stations do is they monitor for this frequency. There, you can see. And you can see how they all center in to where it's at. See that? And there's a whole bunch of stations from across the world. Let's look at all these stations. And because lightning is the speed of light, and these are all the stations. So you can see all the station names there. I'm going to turn those down a little bit. Hold on. So what you're seeing there, see, like all these new lines, all these lines are what is detected. So every time a lightning strike is detected, those lines show up. So that tells you which stations are detecting it. And you can see when they light up too, watch. You'll see them like light up and go, see the new lines. That was a nice burp, Michelle.
Thank you. Did you say that, Tony?
No, Travis Robinette.
It wasn't very good.
So you guys see when the lines light up, that's when they're detecting new lightning strikes. So that's how they can pinpoint where that is. Ooh, like that one. See that right there? A whole bunch of stations detected that one. So that's why they were able to pinpoint it right there. So it's kind of cool. Oh man, Michigan's getting hit again with another storm. But that's how that works for this website, guys. There's a whole bunch of lightning detecting stations that show that, and then you can turn off the lines so that way they don't impede your what you're seeing. But yeah, Niagara Falls got hit hard. Buffalo's getting hit right now too. This is the same line of storms, guys. It goes all the way from let's see, what part of Canada here? Just north of Orilla, it looks like. Looks like just north of Orilla is where the storms end, and the line comes down through Pennsylvania, through West Virginia, all the way down into Kentucky, and it looks like it ends in Lebanon, Kentucky, just north of Bristol, the Tennessee border there. So the line of storms is a pretty decent line of storms here. You guys can see from Canada all the way down through to Kentucky, because Tennessee is right here. Like the border of Tennessee is literally right here. So this is that same line of storms. The one person who said he's getting hit in Niagara Falls up here, that's the same line of storms that's hitting us here in Western Pennsylvania. Sasha's Finger says, man, I feel like we're the oldest in this chat. So it's kind of funny what my analytics are, because I have a lot of older, not older, but like 30s and up.
Oh,
What?
big one.
Big lightning? Anything on the radar? Let's see. I'm 36. I'll be 37 in 3 months. Yeah, all the storms are south. See, like Matt's getting hit now. I'm surprised Matt's not live going, hey guys, check out these storms. All right, guys, so it's 11 p.m. I can do a little bit of golf. So what we're going to do is, since the storms are done here, everything is like 20 miles south of us now, the heavier stuff. In fact, it's on the news right now. We're watching the news over here on TV. You guys can see we're watching the news, and it's way south of us in Pittsburgh there. So what we're going to do is we're going to end this stream. I'm going to jump back on the computer here. We'll get back on golf with your friends here, and then we'll play a little bit more. So, all right, guys, watch for that stream. It's going to pop up here in about a little less than 5 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna grab a drink too while I'm at it. So, all right, guys, I'll be here in just a little bit. So hang tight. I'll be back. Watch the channel. New stream. Watch. It's coming. I'll be back.